Recently, these types of videos on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram have been blowing up. The luxury type, allowing the owner to make some serious money with them. And there's still time for you to create an account and blow it up.
Teach me.
In this video, I'm going to be showing you step by step how you can create these luxury types of videos completely from scratch. The first part is going to be about finding these clips. So I'm going to give you the resources and the help to find these high quality luxury clips. The second part is going to be how do we find epic trending audios. The third part is going to be putting everything together and creating this dark aesthetic luxury clip. Finally, I'll finish off with some bonus growth tips to make sure you maximize these videos. Let's jump into it. My name's Alex, and if you like this type of video, let me know by liking the video. Let's go. Section number 1 is acquiring the clips. Now, I'm going to make this so simple for you. There are 2 different options which I'm about to present to you. The first one is you can join my Discord. The link is in the description of this video. In my free resources section, have over 20,000 of these clips, all accessible for free in a Google Drive folder. More than enough, for you to create quite a few different videos. The second option is I would literally just go onto Instagram or TikTok and just search, what you're looking for: cars, dogs, houses, multiple different things, and you'll be able to kind of save them, download them, and add them to your videos. So it's literally that simple in terms of acquiring your content. I'll meet you at the next step.
Nice music, isn't it?
Finding epic trending audio. Today we're actually going to find our audio directly on Instagram. So I'm about to show you exactly how to do it. The best thing I think is to go onto your explore page and kind of press a video that you think kind of matches your type of video that you want to make. So for example, for us, obviously we're making kind of this luxury type of video. Now, as you can see in the bottom left, that is the song. So right here, if I press that, the song will appear. And you can see that this one has 75,000 reels currently. And if I wanted to use this reel, I would press this button in the top right and press save, or I could press use audio. Now, I want to show you something. This arrow in the bottom left, that means it's trending right now. So a lot of people are starting to use it and it's becoming popular. And as you see, if I scroll through, a lot of them are trending. Now, but some of them aren't. So for example, this one is not trending. So what you want to do is pick audios which are trending. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this audio right here. I'm going to press link. I'm going to save that link now. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to go to Inflect. I'm going to download this video.
Just wondering what's next.
Okay guys, so the next section is actually putting our luxury clips and our audio together to make our video. So today I'm going to be using CapCut for the editing, as it's accessible to most people. If you can't use CapCut, literally any editing software can edit this type of video. You kind of just follow the steps and copy. Okay, so I've gone onto Inflect, downloaded the reel with the trending audio, and then we're going to drag it onto our CapCut timeline. So as you can see, there it is. Press the video, and basically you want to extract audio. So I've extracted the audio. I'm going to just put that there. You can remove this clip now. So now I've got my audio. So, when you are editing a video like this, which is luxury, etc., I personally think it's very important to kind of dictate the video around your audio. So, if it was a fast beat, if it had like some certain drops, you want to make sure that you place your clips around the audios.
Get in rhythm.
So now what I want to do is add my clips. So I've opened up one of the links in the Google Drive, and you can see that there's a bunch of different ones. There's a car here. There's that. If you do this with kind of mixing these clips with some of the influencer clips that I mentioned, you can really make some epic, unique videos. I'm going to use these 7 just for this video. So I'm going to go over and download them, then simply drag them to my CapCut timeline. As you can see, all the clips are there. And we're going to start editing it now. So you want to mute all of them. So just go there and just drag those. You can remove this one now. Some of the clips, might not suit you. If there's guys drinking or, money, whatever it is, there's enough clips in there for you to create some videos. And you just literally want to play around with it and see, what you can find. literally remove those ones, bring that into here, and then bring that over, and you can watch it.
One language. What do you expect me to do?
How easy was that to create?
Easy peasy, right?
Yeah.
Now, what you want to do is obviously add an effect, add some text, etc. So we're going to do that right now. I'm going to press text. I'm going to press auto captions, create. If the audio has text, you'll be able to use auto captions and kind of get the text there. So now you just want to go to the text, make sure you've pressed apply to all, kind of put that in there. And what you want to do is on animations, you can actually kind of pick one that will suit you in this particular niche. And like with luxury and even finance, etc., you want to make sure that the clips look clean and kind of the text also looks clean. So like this minimalist type text, I think looks best, and it doesn't need to be like flashing, glowing or anything like too special. I've simply added like a glitch effect and I think it looks pretty cool. It's literally that easy. If you're creating your own account and you want to create your own brand, etc., definitely spend some more time, playing with the text, the different effects, but don't go too kind of over the board, but create something unique. Now, the next thing we want to do is to put a filter over this video to make it slightly darker. I think, once they have a dark aesthetic, it looks better, even more luxurious, and it just makes the text stand out a bit. So at this point, when you're playing around with the filters, it's just a matter of testing. But what I recommend again is when you are picking this, you want to use this filter for all of your videos going forward. I do like the Jasmine or the Black Forest. Drag it to the timeline over the clip, and I think that looks really good. So the last thing you could do is to make this slightly more epic is simply add your logo at the end. So for example, let's say my brand is called Lemon Heart, something like that. So simple things like that at the end, I think, can make a big difference. But wait, next up is some bonus tips for you to maximize growth when you start posting this. So meet me at the next section. Okay guys, so here is some stuff that I want you to do when you post. Now, obviously we use this trending audio for this. So we grab the audio and put it onto our timeline. The purpose for this was actually to help us edit it so that we can edit to the audio. But what I want you to do is when you actually post the video, you want to bring up your audio and then actually, instead of going and posting one through the reels, is press use audio. And I think this helps with the algorithm getting pushed as you're using that trending audio. So this is the first thing I want you to do, and then just press next and go from there. Now, when you're on here, you can actually try, especially if you're a new account, some of the effects. Some effects barely really change anything, but some effects which are, very popular at that time, etc. You can also see this on Explore page. Sometimes people have like effects here. You can press that and save. So that's another thing that you can try. And then obviously, once you come to your actual video and here where you're putting your caption, with your caption, try to add a little bit of value, something motivational, something extra in the first line. In the second line, you can put your at, whatever it is, at Lemon Heart, hashtag 327, and be specific to the video. So what I mean by that, for this video, hashtag luxury, hashtag motivational, hashtag, money focus, stuff like that. I would recommend always having share to Facebook off. You can get a lot of views from Facebook, but that won't help your Instagram account. We're posting right here, right now for Instagram, and I want all the views to happen on Instagram because people won't get views on Facebook and then come onto my Instagram and follow me. Even if I get 600,000 views on Facebook, I'll get maybe one follower from that. Whereas if I've got 600,000 views on this video from Instagram, I'll get way more. So I'm going to press off. Now, something that is, people are trying at the moment is adding topics. I don't see that it's changing too much at the moment, but you can try that. The last thing I would do is, the first clip of this video is a bit blurry. So anyone who's kind of leaving this, that's not a good thumbnail. What you want to do is pick a good thumbnail. I would probably actually pick that as my thumbnail. That looks super clean. And, that's how easy it is to do this, guys. Editing, everything is taking not too long, and you can really build something great. That to me looks really good. Guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments section. And if you have any questions, definitely let me know. Make sure that you check out my free ebook for theme pages in my description. My name is Alex and I'm all about growth and online business. Let's grow.